HowExpert Top 10 Amusement Parks in the U.S. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 Amusement Parks in the U.S. Number 10. Hershey Park, Hershey, Pennsylvania. You can satisfy your need for speed and your sweet tooth at Pennsylvania's Hershey Park. The park boasts a lineup of 14 roller coasters. After spending a day at the park, you can finish things up with some delicious treats at Hershey's Chocolate World, where you'll find flavors not available anywhere else and can learn how Hershey's sweetest candies are made. Best coaster? Whether you choose Thunder or Lightning, the twin-tracked Lightning Racer provides more than enough twisting and turning speed to sate your inner thrill junkie. Best attraction? At Hershey's Chocolate World, guests can create their very own candy bar, from choosing the ingredients to designing a personalized wrapper for a one-of-a-kind experience your family won't forget. Number 9. Six Flags Magic Mountain, Valencia, California. Immortalized as Wally World in National Lampoon's Vacation, Six Flags Magic Mountain is a massive park, well worth the cross-country drive. 19 roller coasters dot its truly mountainous landscape. It's almost impossible to see everything in a single day, especially since nearly every ride will have you jonesing to jump back in line. Best coaster? There is no other ride in the country quite like X2. A marriage of a flat ride and a roller coaster, X2 features seats that can spin forward and backward while the train traverses its twisted track. Best attraction? Crazanity is one of the world's tallest pendulum rides, swinging riders 170 feet in the air at speeds of 75 miles per hour. Number 8. Knoebels in Elisburg, Pennsylvania. There really is no park in the country quite like Knoebels. Hidden away in the Pennsylvania countryside, it costs nothing to park. It costs nothing to get in. You can pay as you go for the rides or buy an unlimited ride pass. That alone makes Knoebels worth a visit, but its mix of coasters and flat rides provides nostalgia for the county fairs of yesteryear. It might seem strange to celebrate an amusement park as relaxing, but Knoebels wears the title as a badge of pride. Best coaster? The Flying Turns is the only coaster of its kind in the world. A wooden bobsled ride where the ride trains aren't tethered to the track. Riders slide up and down the hardwood trough in a high-speed and freewheeling experience unlike any other. Best attraction? Carousels are a beloved and ubiquitous attraction, and you can learn all about them at the Carousel Museum. Number 7. Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Nestled in the Great Smoky Mountains, Dollywood began life as something of a monument to namesake Dolly Parton's life and career, but in the last 20 years has shifted into an amusement park of the highest order. Beautifully landscaped with an array of attractions to satisfy adults and kids alike, Dollywood is the crown jewel in Pigeon Forge's coronet of tourist spots. In between bouts of excitement, families can enjoy the best amusement park food anywhere. Best coaster. While not the biggest coaster at the park, Fire Chaser Express is perfect for all ages, with a forwards and backwards launch through a thrilling circuit that epitomizes fun. When Big Bertha gets lit, watch out! Best attraction. The Barnstormer takes a simple concept, the swing, and amps it up to the nth degree. Powered by compressed air, hapless riders are swung over 100 feet in the air, experiencing a few precious seconds of floating airtime on each swing. Number 6. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Virginia. Amusement parks aren't just about the looks, but they don't come more beautiful than Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. 3-time winner of the Golden Ticket Award for Most Beautiful Park, Busch Gardens is simply stunning to look at, with themed areas that expertly recreate the architecture and atmosphere of various European countries. Add to that a top-notch collection of coasters, and you have a park that will take your breath away. Best coaster. Apollo's Chariot, with its towering hills, transcendent airtime, and beautiful course along the park's Rhine River, is the top of the class. As befitting a ride named for a god, it is divine. Best attraction. The park's Sky Ride not only provides a welcome respite for tired feet, but this chairlift-style ride also provides a stunning vantage point for enjoying the park's luscious landscape. Number 5. Six Flags Great Adventure, Jackson, New Jersey. While Magic Mountain might be the biggest park in the Six Flags chain, Great Adventure has it beat when it comes to raw, unique thrills. Towering over all of it is Kingda Ka, the overall tallest coaster in the world, standing an imposing 456 feet and launching riders at speeds of almost 130 miles per hour. Best Coaster. El Toro might just be the greatest wooden coaster on the planet, with blazing speed, sweeping turns, and hills that will have you out of your seat. Best Attraction. Mounted to the side of Kingda Ka's towering superstructure, Zumanjaro Drop of Doom is the world's tallest free-fall tower. Number 4. Universal Studios, Universal City, California, and Orlando, Florida. Though theme parks based around movies were originally Disney's game, Universal has been quickly playing catch-up. Like Disney, they have parks on each coast. The Universal Orlando Resort is about to add a third park to go along with the studios, and islands of adventure parks that are already there. With exceptional theming that truly brings their movies to life, Universal Studios is not to be missed. Best Coaster, Hulk Smash. The redesigned Incredible Hulk coaster at Islands of Adventure is the biggest ticket thrill ride in Universal's arsenal, sending thousands of riders a day through its tangled mass of emerald track. Best Attraction. Any Harry Potter fan will find their eyes tearing up in pure joy when they visit the magical world of Harry Potter, an exacting and transporting replica of the world from the beloved books and movies. Number 3. Carowinds, Charlotte, North Carolina. Though once little more than a regional, in the last 10 years, Carowinds has put itself on the map. The park features a roster of 14 roller coasters, including several that are regularly featured on top 10 lists. The brand new Copperhead Strike is the first double-launched coaster of its kind in the country. Intimidator features 7 towering airtime hills. And Afterburn is an expertly paced inverted coaster with 6 inversions and a spectacular first drop. The park's new Winterfest event lights things up for the holidays, turning the Windseeker into a 300-foot Christmas tree. Best Coaster. Standing in a class by itself, Fury 325 is the greatest roller coaster ever built. At 325 feet, it's the tallest traditional lift coaster in the world. Fury screams through its course at a blistering 93 miles per hour, featuring high G, low-altitude maneuvers, and soaring airtime hills. Best Attraction. Carowinds recently revamped one of its areas, renaming it the County Fair and adding several fair-style attractions. Of these, the Do-Si-Do, which features ride gondolas swinging freely at the end of a trio of arms, all while the entire thing spins, provides the most family-friendly thrills. Number 2. Walt Disney World, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Though it's lost a little of its magical allure over the last few years as it's taken over more and more by the properties Disney has been snatching up, Marvel, Star Wars, Walt Disney World is still the greatest collection of theme parks around. Whether visiting wildlife at Animal Kingdom, checking out a World of the Future at Epcot, or finding your inner Disney princess at the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World truly has something for everyone. Best Coaster. Sometimes the classics are the best. Space Mountain at the Magic Kingdom is still the world's best coaster experience, recreating the feeling of hurtling through space with dazzling lights and special effects. Best Attraction. Epcot's Mission Space, featuring intense G-forces and a game-changing weightless experience, provides a bigger adrenaline rush than anything else Disney offers. Number 1. Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. If you've ever once ridden a roller coaster and enjoyed it, you owe it to yourself to take a journey up to Ohio and visit Cedar Point. This legendary park, dubbed America's Roller Coaster, sits on a peninsula into Lake Erie, and it packs more thrill per square foot than any park in the world. It features the first coaster to go over 200 feet, Magnum XL 200, 300, Millennium Force, and 400, Top Thrill Dragster. That only represents 3 of the park's 17 coasters, a mountain range of excitement that will leave you exhausted from adrenaline. It just doesn't get better than the point. Best Coaster. While Mean Streak was a giant and exciting wooden coaster, its extreme height and speed made it a little rough for most. Enter Rocky Mountain Construction, which rebuilt it into Steel Vengeance, a steel-wooden hybrid coaster that must be experienced to be understood. There is no wilder ride anywhere. Best Attraction. Though Cedar Point isn't hurting for attractions of all types, sometimes the simplest are still the best. The park's giant wheel, parked right next to the Erie shore, provides dazzling views of both the water and the park's glorious skyline. If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics that you want us to do a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you, have an amazing day, and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.